Good. Braylee, can you hear me?
Yes.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Caleb Watley. My personal safety commitment is to always wear the proper PPE. And today we're going to talk about speeding for our safety. In Toyota, I don't know if we're all going to be driving forklifts, but with forklifts and speeding, it can lower your chances, or it can higher your chances of crashing, turning over, or hitting somebody that's crossing a pathway. And while OSHA doesn't regulate a speed limit for speeding in a forklift, it's up to the operator to determine if that's safe or not at the speed. But with that, there's also speeding in your vehicle to and from work, and driving through to town or driving home, stuff like that. And speeding, people die in fatalities due to car accidents, roughly 40,000 in the US every year, and 10,000 of that is due to speeding related fatalities. Speeding can cause you to have a less reaction time. So with the greater the speed, if you was to slam on brakes, your car would travel faster or travel farther than if you was at the regular speed or the posted speed limit, and it could cause you to crash into someone in emergency situations. And then with it raining, snowing, or low visibility due to night and raining, you can hydroplane, slid into the ditch, or ram into a tree and possibly cause serious injuries or fatalities with that. I know personal story, a friend of mine, his brother was driving his truck and it was at night and they was speeding, and he came around a curve and ran off the road, and it had killed his friend that was in the passenger seat because they had hit a tree due to that. So it's definitely be better safe than sorry when it comes to speeding in a car. Does anybody have any questions, stories related to speeding?
My name is Devontae Cuthbertson. My personal safety commitment is to always wear steel-toe boots in the workplace. So I drove forklift. I've been driving forklifts for like 10 years. One of the easiest things to happen to you is like when you're driving, sometimes somebody may spill something and don't block it off, or don't properly clean it up. So if you're speeding, you're already gonna slip for one, but if you're speeding, it's gonna make it worse. And I've seen people slide out and run into the wall and almost hit people from something as simple as like spilled water, or maybe they had the ice cup on the ground, forgot it, now it's wet. So
With that, where I used to work, we drove forklifts, and it was outside was gravel. So when all the 18-wheelers would back up to the loading dock and their air brakes would go off, it would kick up dust. So the shop floor was super dusty, and that would cause forklift to slide like very far, not even going that fast. So you have to be careful of that. Anybody else?
My name is Elizabeth Hornfeck. My personal safety commitment is to always wear appropriate PPE. I got a speeding ticket and they made me go to traffic school, but it was like a hands-on one, and a lot of us were there for speeding tickets, so they did demonstrations about like how speeding is unsafe, and we like swerved around a curve. We had to tailgate someone, and then we would brake and see like, did we brake in time to not hit this person? It was like a dummy. And testing our reaction time when we were speeding too, with distracted driving. It was really interesting. I didn't realize how unsafe speeding was. I still do it sometimes.
Right. With that, today's safety slogan is going to be "Speed thrills but kills." Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Speed thrills but kills. Do it.
Alright, self-reflection. I had some knowledge, but I still stumble a lot, but I feel like I've gotten better with that.
My name is David Sanders. My personal safety commitment is to always wear proper hearing protection. And you didn't say the safety slogan twice like you're supposed to.
I think not having your paper in front of you really helped this time. Like, it seemed really smooth, and like, other than a couple filler words, I thought you did a really good job.
Thank you.
Whenever you did stumble, you covered all of it.
Mhm.
So.